Yo, okay. Are we? Yeah. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna look at the leaderboard. No, I'm not. I'm gonna play a normal normal. There we go. And let's see. Let us just see. Let's see. We have got Oberhof Martel. Good game. Good game, my friend. 6-2, he just has to run out into a double shot. Okay, hitting is good. Hitting is very good. Sound is okay, I think. 4-2. Could this be a doubly? I mean, it's close. He's got 2 loose blots. I noticed that the number I need to point on him on the 4-point is different to the number I need to hit him on the 14. Why not? Again, always erring on the side of doubling early rather than late, as long as it's not... This light is too bright. As long as it's not ridiculously early. And I do want to come up to the 21, but it doesn't get me in direct contact with the blot on the 14. So maybe if he rolled something like 3-6, I prefer to have the checker on the 10-point, which gives me an extra way of hitting him back. I've got like slight migraine because this light is bothering me. 5, so 5 is going to cover, then the 3 will come up. Like some sounds. Can't hear anything. Ah, okay, because of that. So, greetings to Maysam. How are you? I don't think I should be too worried about not anchoring because there are only 8 checkers there. Could be wrong. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Okay, got sound. Never played this person before. Oberhof Martel. Break a leg. That's... what do I do though? Apart from breaking a leg. So do I just do... The thing that I want to do is come out from here. Do I have to play 6-2 with the 4? If I do what I want to do... So he hits me with 4s, 2s and... Thank you, that's right, yeah. It's not getting out, the channel's not getting out to enough people because it's rubbish. No, joking. It's quite mediocre. Okay, no. But it definitely makes a difference. My viewing figures went down because I was sort of not really promoting it and people aren't clicking like enough. What do I do here? I think coming out, and then the 4 seems awkward to go to the 2 points. But then it burns the checker that I need. Let's say he rolls a 2 and for some reason he doesn't point on me. He rolls like a 2-1. He'll come up to the 3 point, and then I'll have the checker that I wanted to hit him with on the 6 point won't be there anymore. So that'll be annoying. So 5, am I going to actually do this? Possibly. Taking so much time. Okay, I don't know. Get returns on this. That's an important reason for making the play I did, but obviously I'm not lucky enough to hit him back, and he can just recube, and I probably have to take. So I'm 13 pips down, but I've got a great board which cannot be ignored. Ignored. But he's putting me to the sword. And my brain's not really working, but what can I... Just thinking how some 6s will play. So if he points on me... Yeah, that's not good. The numbers he needs to point on me are duplicated with the ones that he needs to hit that checker on the 13. If I take a 4 cube and I get gammon, that's not good. I guess I haven't really got enough going in my favour. I just have this inclination to always take. Just trying to come up with numbers. I can't think of any dice rolls for some reason because my brain is so slow. 6-2, for example, will just get safe for him. 6-3 will be safe. Okay, maybe it is a pass. I don't know why it keeps coming up with this. Maybe it is a pass. I feel like I've got enough returns though. Even if he points on me, I can still hit the checker on the 9 point. Okay, I'm going to pass. I really don't know. I think this is okay. I'm only 5 pips down. Don't particularly want to slot the 4 point. Stream key to... Right. So he could not hit. He could hit. He could not hit. I don't think this is that dangerous, really. I don't think I'm even doubling. For some reason... and hit. He can safety up, pony up that checker, which I always like to do that. Interesting that he just went for that quickly. I gotta say, I'm not convinced that that's the right play. No, I can hit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably okay to bring two checkers to unstack twice, so I've got more numbers just to hit him loose with. The sound is odd. In what way, Chris? Thanks for letting me know. So the one, just keep them diversified, more numbers to cover. Well, clearly that, you can do that. Don't know why I did, but that's a real lemon, and I don't know how to play, so I can go silent and then back. Oh, it's okay now. It could just be the microphone. Could just be the microphone. Thanks for letting me know. So he's got 2 blots on board. I want to stop him escaping, getting onto the 18, so I guess I'm going to hit. I guess this is just obvious. My brain is like a bit sluggish. Alright, May the 20. Guess I can't hit. I suppose you could double this. I was thinking about whether or not he should double, but how's he going to play his 6? Like, let's say he rolls 6-2. Is he just going to play 9 to 17 and leave me a shot? Yeah, it's interesting because I have to leave something, but I don't know. I'm not convinced this is a double. I'm not convinced. Can you either go away? What's he doing? Why is he not clearing the 9? Okay, so this, yeah, don't know how to play it. I want to come off the 20 for more contacts. If I clear the mid, then he just gets to play with freedom. So I don't really want to do that. Can I do that? And then saying to myself that I hope to get hit and then come back in his board on the back points and then get extra contact. In fact, I think that is the right play. Can you fuck off, mate? Just fuck off, right? Yeah, I think that's the right play because I mean, I only just didn't see it until. Ideally, you should be seeing that when he doubles. Like, what am I going to do with the 6-5? What am I going to do with it? Yeah, but you're going to play back behind me. Play on 23 point. Yet I don't know why you. He want to hit, but then I hit him back, and this like readable readable pass. If you're posh Indian, readable pass. So, is this a pass? I think it's a redouble. Very dangerous for him to take at this score. I'm going to run out of time, which is very, very bad. I am all over the shop. I'm a bit sluggish. He just doesn't know what to do. You could tell the way the timing, you can tell a lot, even though it's online. You could tell he's sort of like, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll pass. So he just comes up to the 20. And then, that's not ideal, but I suppose I make do with making the 2 points. Not where I want the checkers, that's for certain. 3-1. He can just play, I think, 15 and 21. Or not, maybe that's a bit. Does he need to do that? Ugh. Okay, then if he wasn't going to do that, then I would have hit him had he slotted. That's just going to run away from back. That's right. Could do with a little 6-5, and that would nicely. I never know what to do with check it on 8 points. But leave it there. 5-3 duplicated. And now, what are we? Just taking stock with 50 seconds of time left, which not very much. Could split back. Could split from back. Because kind of primed in, but probably wouldn't be right idea. And slight favourite now in game. Slight favourite, not double. Now I've got to go from back. So maybe that was the rationale. Okay, so I don't want necessarily go at 21 points. So I clean up 9 to 8, I think. Good morning, Justin. So he hits some covers, but I mean, I'm likely to come in, right? And I make tanker, hop it up on tanker on the So we're 6-3. Oh, what does he do? It's rather. I don't see a play. I mean, I do. Just play 15-21. I clicked a little bit too far. I don't think that was a double, but I don't know why. Giving myself the time to think. So that just hits some covers. Yeah, I think the double is pretty clear. It's a bit dodge, I have to say, but he only has 17 covers. So if he doesn't cover, even if he does cover, it's pretty bad. What if he just rolls 4-2? I gotta take. This is like one of the things you just don't wanna. Doesn't seem fair. So what's he gonna do? Make the bar, I suppose. No, he's not. Unos, dos, sexy, this is gonna be a pass, I think. Oh, he passes everything he passes. Gonna have a massive coffee after this game. 2-1. I'm not familiar with the response to the 4-4 response to 2-1. It feels like it's always going to be 20-9 like this. Right, okay, so that's a clear play. Making bar. Yeah, he can double. He could double, not bad, not too bad. He's got an advantage, he's got the anchor. Could there be any rationale for making 23 points? I don't think so. What else am I gonna do? Shut up. Fucking shut up. Oh? The mouse is like... I've backed myself up into corner. I fucking backed myself up into corner here. How am I gonna win game? Being back on 23 points. It's fucking tragic, mate. Man, not mate. They would never see me. Okay, that clarifies position somewhat. That clarifies it somewhat. I'm gonna make 2 points. Am I planning if he leaves shot from 11 point, 14 point? It's 14 points, it's not 11 point. But on screen it's 11 point. Am I gonna try and hit him even with open like this with open 5 point? Yeah. There, fucking hell, what's going on with my mouse? I've only got 7 seconds. He takes his time of funny things here. This one. Hey? Perfect. Yeah. Fucking phone thing. It was cutting in on my phone. I think it was going out. God, he's so slow, says the man with 7 seconds left. Move it on, buddy. Move it on. 3 away, 3 away. It keeps... He's actually thinking about 2-1. How very dare he? As if he knows. As if he knows the results to 14,000 rollouts. 10, whatever the power of... Oh, I can hit. Oh, could be. Okay, it could be. I could be. I'm just gonna like... this could be a pass. Conceivably. Silly old me. You see how he doesn't... Can you see? Do you see what I'm saying about he has no idea whether things are takes or passes just by the way he... the way he clicks, the moment of clickery, you can see it all. I had a terrible loss the other day. I was like 2,430, and oh, that's a shot. And I lost game and PR to someone. Devastating. I have to admit, I didn't know whether he should stay back there. I think his board is a little bit too weaky to stay back. I understand why it was an issue for Muan. Bear off Martel. Am I hitting? Am I a hitter? You gotta be a hitter, haven't you? You gotta be a hitter, or you're a quitter. Ah! You're a hitter or you're a fucking quitter. I don't know what that is. I think I played like a 7 in this one. It's not about the PR though, it's about the entertainment. These little bear. I mean, was it really necessary to play safely there? There obviously it is. Now he's going to come with a 6 to save the gammon because I didn't play whatever. I didn't play the checker properly in that first. Can't remember what the roll was. He's playing idiot. He's a fight. He was a playing idiot. He's a bloody idiot. This over off Martel. He's a bloody idiot. If I ever meet him, I'll tell him that. He's a bloody idiot. 7. It could be like a 6. I'm gonna get a coffee. I'm gonna get a coffee. Oh, I'm gonna get myself a coffee. I think. Let's see. 7. At least I won. 6.4. I felt it. Okay. He played like a rematch. Are you? I almost clicked. Are you fucking crazy? Okay. So let's. Felt like a 7. To be honest, felt like it. You can feel a 7. You can feel it. Hello, Eric. How are you? You can feel a 7, can't you? There's a distinct, particular feeling to it. So I'm just going to open up this game in XG. Things are good. Wow. Here we go. Well, don't you come anywhere near me, Eric. Let's meet up. I mean, yeah. Let me know when you're. Are you going to the tournament in Dubai? There's a tournament, the Bob Bill and Tara one. You'll be there. You'll be there. What's going on? Okay, so Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, what tournament is it? I don't quite get why Bill and Tara are going all the way out there. something that appears to be like a weekend tournament. Must be a big sprawnsy affair. Because Bill only flies whatever they call it these days, exec. What? This is a fuck up. I'm not even going to bother with. Okay, next game. I'm going to get myself a coffee. Don't go. Yeah, I saw all the huge screens. It's all a bit lav, isn't it? Bit lavish. Bit lav. Much easier to do it like this. I don't know why. That double was a bit early. I'm surprised it's such a big error, actually. And this was a take. Okay. It seemed like it was. There we go. Okay. How big? Oh, so it's all 4-ply. Always go back to... I might go to do a little bit of dice. I don't know if you can see the dice distribution. So 5-2, double six I didn't consider. Looking at the right hand side, the red bars, 4-2, 3-2. I didn't consider any of these numbers because I was too slow to even. It gets stronger for the doubler on. I think a few people passed out. That's no excuse. So it got messy. Oh, massive hit. There you go. Coming back. So the old not hitting. Thirteen, 8, 12, 11. Interesting. Too many blots, I suppose. I bang on about that so much to students. And yeah, this player I find a lot more difficult, actually. Just to not hit and give up is unpalatable to me. Just not hit and give up. And just let him escape with the checker on the 5 point. On my 5 point. And then, yeah, this, again, like, confusing. So big discrepancy between my pattern, which was like, this is not a double, and my calculation. And this has always been the thing. No, hold on. So why isn't this a double? I suppose because I can come off either anchors. I think that my 6-5 play was right. So I can come off either anchors. I can do whatever, really, and I'm still okay. I could come down with 2 and I'm still okay. So there we go. I'm not that much of an idiot. 2 out was nice, and then he hit, and then it was too good, which I didn't really consider, to be honest. But I guess the score, you can't just be redoubling and let him off the hook. That would be... This old one, I think this is a kind of a known position. So what should he do? 3-1, he should just come up to the 20, and then 6-4. I wouldn't be able to consider 13-9, 13-7, 6-1. Okay, then I made the bar. 13-6. Okay, so this one I misplayed. And I can see it now, for what it's worth, that you can just stick around on the 22. It's fine. But at the time... So I got lots of these plays. I was off on all of these. Kind of, I wanted to leave the anchor. I got some idea in my head about leaving the anchor. He's got too much of a ball. I mean, yeah. Should have made the bar. And it was a pass. So we should make both points, okay. I was just talking for the sake, I mean, I didn't know what he should do, but just... This play I find horrific, having to make the 23, but there wasn't really anything else. And he's trailing 5 away, 3 away, so you really don't want to let him win a gammon, so you just have to kind of give up and give yourself a really nasty position. But like, when I've got this anchor, I'm only losing 6-7% of gammons, and that's, I suppose, what I want. And what happened here? Okay, 24, 20, 15, 9. I was like, okay. And then I did miss a double, and then he just took. But it's a small pass. I mean, it was 50-50. It wasn't clear. The way he clicked suggested he didn't. 9 deuce. Did I even... Yeah. Never mind. It's all good. What's this? I don't know what that was. Oh, that was from that other game that I played. Yeah. I feel like a speed just to get the cobwebs blasted through. Need a bit of a speed. Oh, who have we got? Speedy. Speedy. So no one's making a mistake on this game. Okay, and I feel a little bit more competent, a bit more mentis. 12-1. Do I think... Oh, I don't want to take it back. I went a little bit deep there, but just sticking the checkers from the 10 point on the 6 point. Okay, it's all academic. No. Okay, it's still enough to double. 7 pips is more than enough. Very easy take. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just bring 4 in. Hey, oi, oi, what's he doing? Rolling double four. He's leading. I think he's favourite. But he's not a star member. Has he thought about star membership? It's only €9.99 plus the extra bit that they don't tell you about before checkout, which is pretty much the same as $9.99. I feel like I'm going to roll a 6-2, so I'll do this. What? This can't be. Is he a favourite here? I disagree with thinking here, but I could be way off. I mean, I've got 14 numbers, which isn't far off 50-50. Do what you want, mate. Do what you want. Yeah, it's funny. I feel when I play speed, I have to get my brain working, and I could come up. It just makes me play better, I think. So I think he just has to make the 2 points. Too many shots, too many shorts. Otherwise, not that. That's rubbish. Surely that's rubbish. Okay, I got a hit. If I just make that, could just make the 5, but then he just attacks me. Even if I fan. Okay. Fine. Put my money where my mouth is. No, really? Really? I'll take that. Yeah, I wasn't sure about. Well, I might have to. I'll probably play 6-3. And again, very happy to get safe. Okay, yeah, that's a sensible play, trying to make my coming home as treacherous as possible. You can just make the 11. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. I didn't see this play, so I can just make the 5 like this. Or I could just come down. Oh shit. So I just wanted to come down. Like this. But maybe. Maybe. But then I won't have many options. Yeah, I mean, I should just go with my instinct. This is like much more sensible. I've just got so many more checkers to play with. I don't really need the 5. And I can still make it. Okay, I suppose. Gotta come. Okay, that's a great roll. Yeah. Didn't see any. Could have been something slightly better, but 5-1 like this. Where does it say? Stream health excellent, okay. Happy to clear. Not going to win a G. I'm going to win. What happened? I'm so asleep. I want to get... What? Was that a full cube? Wait. Trying to figure out what... Can't remember what the position was. Okay, I'm not sure I would just give me the shot for no reason there, but maybe. It worked out. I certainly wouldn't do that. Because then I can just come in and make the deuce. Are you going to hit? I don't think so. Let's see. My instinct is to do that, but it doesn't seem to make sense. If he can just clear one of the points and play safe. Okay, now he just makes a 6 prime, I suppose. I needed to roll a 1. Okay, I could still, okay, not now. Could I still? Might I? Okay, come on, let's win this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just close this out, baby. It's not making any silly anchor leaving plays. Yeah, my instinct was for him to come out. Could be a bit of a job getting those checkers from the 18. Okay, so we don't want to get them in direct... Oh no, maybe... Oh no, what's going on? I've got to think a little bit about this. So he might be forced to leave a shot. A short. So I guess... Yeah, I'm going to have to come closer in range of both these anchors. Okay. And I can play sixes, even though... Although they don't play... Oh! That's a bit lucky. The sixes play heinously. Heinously. Hi, Marky. Happy Friday. Well, that wasn't a 7. It was a 1! It was a bang-on 1. Let's glory, let's bask, let's do some basking. I want to download it. So the double, everything, just got to go with the instinct, just got to go with it, it's all you need to do. All you need to do. Not think. It was actually quite an easy match. But anywho, did I play my double 4 correct? Did I play it correct? Does it matter? Obsessed with this double 4. Come on, tell me. No. Just bring them all in. 10, 6, 8, 4, 3. I don't know about that. Then he made this 6-3 play. You should just made both points, like I said, 8 and 7, and then 5-4. I had to. I mean, I'm uncomfortable about it. What can you say? And then he, not such an easy take. Yeah, and when he didn't hit with a 2-5, I was right to be surprised. I don't see why this is such a strong cube. I guess because of the score. The score? And then double four. Oh, it was very close. It was... What happened here? What? I redoubled? I didn't redouble this. What? Eh? Is that why I won 4 points? I was so confused. I did not double this. What was going on? Eh? I mean, I don't know. Is anyone watching? I would never double this. What happened in the video? That's so strange. I mean, obviously I did double it, but I don't remember. 6362, 513 off here. Was stupid play with the 4-3. Wow, I just... Well, he played really well. I mean, PR-wise. He made... Yeah, this. Didn't understand why I did that. Not necessary. And then he should hit. That's confusing. And then, yeah, he should just play safe. I might have been able to make the right play in his shoes. I might be. You see, the thing is, when you play by instinct and then you get a difficult play, then you can maybe take some more time and have some more energy to really construe it, you know. 5-3, 5-1, double one. Yeah, making sense. Okay, let's play another speed then. Max in the box. This is Max. What's his name? I know him, I think. Should I play 18 and 9? Okay. Like that. I like that. Just make the 8. Maybe to reduce shots. I don't know, because not that many numbers are going to covering. I would have been hit. I think he has to do something dynamic. Maybe. So just make the 3-point. He's going to make that anyway. Again, I've got an 18-point anchor. Okay, I like his start. Okay, so I'm going to hit, clearly. Am I going to not hit? No. Well, let me just make sure. And then I guess, yeah, okay, so the no, you can't take this being 24 pips down, can you? Of course, if you can roll a 2, you can. Fine. So he knows he's going to roll a 2. But if you don't roll a 2, you are toast. You are complete toast. Okay, I'm taking. That can get off the 18. Okay, he's not even thinking about it. He's not even giving it thought. Now I need to get out. Okay, now I need to make the point. Do I want to make it another point? But do I want to leave a shot? Yeah. Just... 8 points. Well, okay, then. Okay, so this disengages contact with both the thingies, you know, the 18 and the 13, so maybe it makes some sense. Again, ones are going to be duplicated, so maybe this 1 2 1 3, but I'm going to get returns. Is there anything better? I mean, I could just play safe, but I'm not going to do that. I could play just to the 5, leaving the 1 2, but the 1 2 is going to be a much better 1 2 for him than this 1 2. That doesn't help, does it? Using that. Oh, good. Maybe I'm going to do that anyway. Yeah. I was going to do that anyway. So what else can I do? Not confident about that 3-2 and the 5-4. More covers? Maybe. Not great. Maybe I come out actually. Maybe I do. I feel my thinking is if I cover and then I don't roll a 5 or 6, have to break the board, that's pretty bad. Maybe this is okay. Oh shit. Oi, oi, oi. Time taken suggests I ballsed up. So I just didn't know. Even if I didn't, I guess I just didn't know. Did not like his take. Safe. Yeah, his checker play is very solid. Comes out. So I think whatever happens, take is take. Enough to. And I think this is okay because he's not necessarily wanting to hit. I don't get to cover the 4 point. So I'm not going to come off the 20 point because I'm behind. Yeah. 7 away, 4 away, not particularly active. Yeah, just play safe. And I can make that. Okay, so this is a bit tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just getting contact. That seems okay. I think that's pretty much going to be the 16 point is going to be made, and then I can't do anything. Can't make the 1 point because I've not got enough 4s left, and I'm going to stay back. Maybe I should come up with the final one to the 16. Oh, 1. I think that was pretty much forced, even though I wasn't ahead. So he's got a lot of wastage, so got another one. Insanity. So am I going to be running? No, I don't think so. Should have. I don't think I want them all on the 12, so I'm going to do that. I've got little wee chances. Wee chances here. Still maybe. Little wee chances. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of a double 6 in some way. Maybe 2 double 6s. 2 big doubles. Can't work it out. Okay. Yes. It is your go, and I'll take that very happily. A little bit of lag, possibly. I feel like Max is an Italian player. I mean, he's got a Hong Kong flag. But that's what I feel. Don't do that. So what I had in the first game that I probably ballsed up are these plays where your opponent's on the bar against a 5 point board and you've got loads of checkers back and you've got to decide which checkers you're going to move and where, and it's not that easy. So one of the plays I decided to clear the 13 point before the 14, the double 5. Okay, just felt I needed more time, so I think make the 5 prime. We're not getting shots, but I'm not sure if I mean, I did that only because he could roll double one. It would be... Actually, would he want to play 4 to the 12 point? So I'm not even sure if my thinking was right. Okay. Oh, maybe now I'm seeing it's a bit late that I could just about keep contact. So if he rolls big and he has to move checkers from his 12 or his 13, I don't think he's thinking about doubling, but every time he's pausing. Now I do it. But then double one does, there is a small swing on double one. Oh wow, what? But he's got oodles of time. Yeah, there's a delay. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3. And the wastage isn't insignificant, so okay, I guess with 5 I'm kind of happy to, okay, 1, 2, he's got wastage, so I can't hang back. It is a disaster if he gets past me, I know. But I could, it's so close that I think I need to make my big numbers good, which I don't roll. Okay, he doubles now. Weird. Not before. See, I've still got a race because of all his wastage, so that's why I think my double 3 made sense. Having to come up, not giving myself a scenario where I lose all my kind of racing advantage. But it looks a bit hopeless now, so I'm forlorn. Come on. Come to Papa. Oh, stop. Okay, move the ones. So, 3 away, 3 away. Probably play like this and no double. But now I'm not sure. I guess this is okay with the idea. I've got a spare that I can play from the 13, so not split, and of course doubling, and I don't know if this is even takeable, but that was tricky. Okay, he just takes like random stuff. I saw I could hit, but I mean, and what he just rolled there was quite good, actually. So I don't want to give a 6, whatever it was, 6-1 or 6-2. I mean, this must be a crazy take. So is he going to just luck out? 1 would just be lucking out. Double 5 is not. I mean, he's in a terrible amount of parlous. He's in a parlous state. 2. Okay. I think maybe hitting loose was probably okay, but I didn't see any reason why. I don't know how that happened. How did I manage not to keep him on the bar? And it's like, there's like a tiny chance of a gammon, so it's still this like little bit of hope, but it's so unlikely. You could still roll 5-4 actually, or 5-2. Oh, oh. That's not too bad. I had some tough decisions there, I feel. But he just played random bollocks. Yeah, mate, you just played random bollocks. Okay, let's have a little look. I got all those. The plays that I still haven't solved after all these years. I'm too lazy to work out. But I'm going to go through them for my own sake. And I think they're in this first game where he took and he shouldn't have done. So this 5-4, I thought, okay, 13-9 is a little bit back. 6-2, okay. These were all forced. Double one, of course, I had to hit. And then I thought this was a pass. Colour me... You rolled the 2. 2 is massive, of course. And these plays, okay, this coming up. So this 3-2, I don't really want to leave a shot. And actually, I don't want contact. That's the way this cookie crumbles. I don't want an extra checker on the 13 because I've got 2 anchors to clear from it. So it makes sense not to put an extra checker there. And I don't leave a shot, so that makes sense. My double 5 is good. And it's the 5-4. What did I not... I just didn't see this. I think I could just... 13, 10, 8, 6. Wow, yeah, that's a difficult play. So I got into trouble. I started using all this time, and I felt I'd done something wrong. And I was right. But... Did I make the... Oh no, did I get this one right? I did. So what keeps happening with me is that it's too tricky to explain or not. You start not trusting yourself. So I just felt it was clear that I had to run with that 5-2 and not close the board because I didn't have enough time. So 6-3, small mistake. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. So he was missing cubes and then he cubed. So it was kind of random. 13-9, 13-1. So the coming up to the 16 play, I sold it to myself a bit too eagerly and was like no real inherent justification for... or like need to be so sold on it. It's like, oh, I've got to move from the 16, and it wasn't really that compelling. But I guess when you've not got much time, you do any old shit. 6-1, 4-2, da-da-da-da-da. And then I was unclear about... So I was wrong about this double 3, but I'm still kind of okay with the fact that I saw it and didn't make the kind of default players just not moving there, looking at the race and thinking I'm not going to move. But and then he doubled, and I felt it was weird, but it was also wrong. Like if he was going to double there, why wouldn't he have already doubled? Yeah, it gets better. The double 3 on plus. Missing the cube, okay, and then too good. So is there any justification playing 15 and 3? Yeah, so that's when it gets tricky. That's when the old BG gets tricky, when there are different ideas but similar value. Okay, and this was a double. And then he just took, it was like absurd take. Didn't know it was too good. Should have just hit loose. So he kind of made it easy for me. What was that? Oh, he had to play 12-7-6-2 to give himself 5-2. But he wouldn't have been able to get off with 5-4. Okay. We will continue. I'm just going to take like a little powder my nose break. I'll be back in a sec. Got to play speed, haven't you? It's the only way. Yeah, always look forward to the streaming Bill and Tara. So hopefully it's still on. Okay, might go a tiny little bit more water in my cafetiere. Back. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, do I? Interesting. So Lena, haven't seen her before. Lena Lax. From Morocco. I think this is probably cubable. This doesn't. I'm so skeptical that people put female, but so 5/4 is a great roll. She just makes that. I suppose. I mean, I'm not desperate to play 15, 13, 15, 11, put 6 checkers on the mid, but I would like to clear the 15. But then again, I'm happy to play with my checkers from the 13 point first. So I think I'm going to do that. If I get missed, I can make... I mean, it's no bargain for her to hit there, but I guess she's going to do it because she has to. But if I was missed, I could have made the 9 point. So all is not lost, even after I get hit. So many bad things have to happen. So bad things have happened. So I think she just puts the third checker up on the 22. Not sure about that. 6/4, I could just... I probably, if I could just run from the 23, but I can't because it's blocked. I can make the 9, but that just leaves shots. So, I mean... I don't love this. Was that necessarily right? I don't know. And now, like, maybe you would play 3-1, but because I've got a checker that can easily get to the 15, which is where I want it to go, maybe that's best. If I play 3-1, I don't want to play 15-9. It's too much. So I think this gets the checker off the point that I don't want it on. So even if I get hit, I've achieved something. Okay, clearly that's going to cover. And now I just go all out, I think. She's only got 2-point board. So probably just remaking. What am I afraid of? Like double 3, double 5 will play. And then just having a checker in the outfield, probably. Although double 2 would be a nasty swing number. And I could just run to the 15, but then I don't really see why I want to. I can either come off the 21 next or the 15, depending on how I feel. Now I could probably just come off the 21 because she's stripped the 8 point, but although it doesn't duplicate the 3s anymore, this putting the checker on the 13 puts me in a position that I can make the bar with 6-4 and hit when she comes out, and that's a bit unfortunate. Do I just bring them all the way around? If I do that, still have work to do. If I do that, ay. She has to safety something. She's not likely. I mean, the bat, like, if she rolls 4-2, she's not going to just be able to make the 4-point with impunity. So maybe this is okay. Not leaving 6s and 1s. So I still get a 7 shot. It's not the end of the world. I only have to leave 4s and 7s. So yeah, maybe it seems like I made a good decision there. So 15 pips up. Got to be happy to take. So coming up with a 2, if I can. I guess I'm going to put that there. So I think she has to safety this. It's too big to leave a shot. And I'm still good with 16 pips. I mean, 11 pips after her roll. Okay, that's terrible. That's terrible. I still got chances. So take point is what, 24%? Should pass and just go 4-0. So that's not insanely low. I've only got 5 checkers off though, so let's not pretend. Okay, but that maybe. I could lose my market, could I not? Maybe it is a small double. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I'm going to be 4-0 down. So if I roll like, that's not a market loser. Of course not. But had I rolled 6-6, 5-5, and I think I'm favourite, so makes sense. What's happening? Yeah, that was bad. Oh! Didn't expect it. Okay. Have a quick look. It made sense to me. Yeah, the double was good. So, just going on the galaxy analysis, which is fine. The 4-2 should have made the 11 and left the checker on the 15. No, not at all. Just clear the 15. So 2 down was right. So what was the play? 6. This was I was uncomfortable about this 6-4 here, because I just didn't want to leave another blot. 13-7, 3-1. It liked hitting, coming down small, preferred. I would never have seen this. 24, 22, 21, 15, 10, leaving the 15 point. Double 5 was good. Was the other play reasonable? Yes. 21, 16, 21, 11. No, the other play, I didn't consider that play. I considered 20, 11 twice, which was a mistake. So this was actually quite a big no double. So I felt comfortable taking it. That's all I know. And then this was a double. Must be a small one. Yeah, tiny. So I figured that one out. And then I got lucky. Okay, let's carry on. That was quick. Newbie. We got newbie. Okay, 4-1 against this, I suppose. Can you come up with both? I think you can. Newbie, another Swede. Game. So making the 4 point, but like this, so you have to strip your 8. Well, that's a pretty good number. And I'm only doing this because I can't play 2 down because it leaves another block. I think cubing this would be maybe a bit early. What's this? Okay, well, I guess I have to take this anyway, but let's see. 7 pips. So all 5s plus 6 on 4 is 19 plus double. It could be a pass. 20, 21, 22 covers. And I've got a shitty board. I mean, how could this be a bad pass? So like 2-1 is a number that doesn't cover, but it hits. It's not amazing for him, but okay, I'm gonna pass. 7 away, 7 away. I just keep thinking I'm 5 away, 5 away. Yeah, it feels a bit. Maybe because I thought he should be cubing the previous go, but so that just runs. Got a cover. I suppose challenge. And then he's not assured. So making the bar is kind of good, but I can come forward just about, even though I'm losing the race, because I'm not. I would have been hit as well. It's a weird one because it doesn't seem to accord to principles. Now, if I don't hit loose, then he's gonna have stuff on me and I'm behind in the race. So maybe I should. Not sure. This is another tricky one. Okay, I'm going to. I don't know. Because then I was confused, because if he just pointed on me, then I could come in and make the other anchor on the point that he hadn't pointed on me on. But now it looks like it's going to be a pass, whatever. I mean, if I don't do that, maybe it's a play on. And this could be takeable, so he doesn't even double. But now with 33 pips, am I going to just take this? I don't know. 6 away, 7 away. 30 pips. Don't think so. Should he do that? Possibly not. Coming into range. And seems normal to do this standard. So ace, and I think it cleans up because I got the 5 point, so he doesn't want to go too big. Yeah, still thinking about that pass in the first game. Felt maybe it felt awkward. Not maybe, it did feel awkward. Okay, that seems clear to do that. And then he just comes out. And being this far behind, he's got a 3-point board. Can it be a double? If he picks and passes, I still don't think it's a double. I would be surprised if he's thinking, well, he must be thinking that 18 pips, he can just come back in. I don't think I can double this. I mean, even if he's a bit scared, he's definitely not passing. And yeah, I mean, I've got 5s are duplicated. And I'm assuming just a very big pass. Don't think it can be too good. Yeah, 4-3, I don't necessarily remember what this is, but I don't think I want to make the 2 points, seeing that he could just make the 21, and then I've got a point behind his anchor, which I don't want. So I'm behind. And even if he hits, yeah, so he makes the 3. And what do I want to do? I just want to get something safe like this. 20 pips down. I mean, if he wasn't leading, that's a great roll. If he wasn't leading 5-way, 6-way, then maybe he could have thought about doubling that. But I think now I've made the 5 point. If he wants to double here, which I don't think he should, I think I'm happy enough to take. Having just made the 5. But by all means, he can have a little think. Now the best is like 4-5, 4-6. But if I could just make the 3 point or like double 3, yeah, like this, I'm happy because this gives me a lot of defensive potential. So he just runs. And do I just run? So this covers what? This covers the 14 point and some of the... Is he gonna cube this? 16 pips. Possibly, but I'm taking. So if it covers the outfield points a bit better, whereas this, if he limps, okay, well 3-1 and 4-1 are going to make the 5 point actually. But if he does make the 5 point, I've got more numbers. This seems right. This seems right. Yeah, it seems right. I could stay there, but okay, yeah. So I get the shot, and I wouldn't have got it. Don't think I'm going to redouble. But I am going to spread. I'm really not sure if I did, but now I'm definitely redoubling. Because I'm behind and can just make the bar and stuff. I think he should take probably. He gets to come up. I guess that's why it's a take. Oh, okay. Oh, I can just do that. I think I have to. If I just... I think so. It's a bit awkward, but I think I have to make the 6 prime. Don't know. I don't know though. Yeah, being this far up in the race, I don't necessarily need to point on him now. Maybe, well, now I get lucky, but now I could roll a bad 6. So he needs to hit me, and then I need to... Yeah, it could go wrong. It could. Maybe that wasn't right. No, he should just make the point. Oh, he's going to as well. Wow. Didn't understand that. Let's just make it. Cheeky. Lovely. What? That's the dream roll at the score. Okay, now we just play on. Could it get any better than this? Do we do something fancy? No, I don't think we do. That would have hit and covered. Yeah. This one. So I don't think he can double. I just, oh no, not the 4-1, and then the fan. Yeah. Don't understand where the double was there. That must have been a cube. Can't be too good. 5. And yeah, and now he doubles. What? I don't get it. Why did he leave it there? Yeah, that seems good. I'll take that. Just trying not to lose a gammon. So this is the 5. I guess that's the 6. So he just comes out, and I don't know what he does with the 2. What? What did he do? Did he do? I think he should have. Why did he do that? Did he do? Just comes off the 18. Weirdly. Oh, so this is forced. Wow, what a roll. But could I end up working out to his benefit? Maybe not. Okay, so I only just need to win the game. So let's not go overboard. 1. He could safety that one. Yeah, I see it. Okay, now I can go. Maybe. Yeah. 4's. Not sure actually. Should I have gone? 1, 2, 3. Leave him something? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that hits. Is he going to hit back? I don't want to have to hit him loose. I don't want to have to... 1. Almost missed this. Jesus. So he just... I don't know what he does here. Maybe he's right. Wow, I don't know. Oh, too many blots. So he can just pick up all these blots down and then I fan. Yes. Am I being ridiculous? So he would have hit. But now I can roll. He should just make the bar and then wait for me to roll a double 4. Okay, which I didn't do. It's never over. Fuck. Just out, no? I'm not gonna get gammoned. Am I scared of getting gammoned? I was scared. I can't leave a shot. Now I'm gonna be able to hit and cover but leave one blot. No. Oh. Now he hits. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh. So disgusting. But I'm not going to win this game, but at least I don't get gammoned. Fucking hell. Oh, you sicko. Oh, hello. That was tough. It was a toughie. Oh no, come on. What is this ridiculousness? I didn't play well. I did. I was genuinely, that was hard. I'm very pleased with that. Click the like button, you wankers. Lovely. All right, I'm going to have a look at this game because it was very interesting. And then we'll go for a run. That was a tough game. Tough dame. Tough dame. Hey? I didn't download it. No. There it is. For one, I thought, yeah, I'm confused about, can you come up with both? With this one, I think you can, yeah. Okay, kind of. And it was a pass. Beautiful, beautiful pass. And was this close to... Yeah. I was right on the button there. 4-1, 6-2. Yeah, actually hitting, I don't know, this fourth roll position is reasonable, but it doesn't seem reasonable to me. Coming up actually not quite right. Hitting loose, not quite right. So lots of difficult plays. And then he didn't double, I just don't know why. And then I just passed, massive pass. 30 pips. All good stuff. Oh, maybe my 5-4 was wrong actually. Four two. 24-23. 24-23. That's tricky. That's really tricky. That's really tricky. Coming up and leaving the checker on the 14 point. So he should have doubled here. That surprises me. And then he doubled this. So my 5-4 was, yeah, anything else would have been... Like, what am I thinking? I just get stuck. If he rolls the 4-1, I'm there. I'm just dead. I get prime. So maybe, okay, now I'm thinking my 5-2. Making the prime is wrong. So what wins the most games? What wins the most games? I hate to say this, but actually hitting wins the most games. Why? Because you need to... Oh. You need to do something like this, which can be dangerous. So what? Yeah, he didn't make the 2 point. That was bizarre. So where was my mistake? Must have made a blundaris coming up somewhere. Okay, it was 13, 10, 10, 4. Okay, but actually making the 2 point was fine. That confused me because you always think like, oh, there's got to be a huge difference between these two plays because one hits, one doesn't. One leaves loads of blots. And then yeah, I should just play speed. Like he didn't double, and then he doubled, and it just felt. I felt like why, what? And then this felt a little bit tricky because I was down on time. Then I rolled an amazing 4-1. I hit. Could have just played 18-8 with the 6-4. And then I should have let something crack. So this was a big one. The double three I only saw at last minute that it goes to the 8, which is nice, and then I got hit, but it would have been harsh to 10-5. Yeah, not leaving too many blots. And so was it bad? 10-4 was better, but I had the right idea. It's funny because I kind of wanted to play 9-4 just to not get gammoned, but you just don't get gammoned. 9-4, 6-2. Yeah, I was down on time. Okay, that's fine. And then this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. You know? This is crazy. So what was it like? Sequence like 6-4, of course. Double 5 hits, but has to clear the 6. Then I come in with double 6. 6-5 is normal 5-1. Double 4, nothing. Double 6, double 3, double 4, double 5. And that was it. So that was nice. I'm only ever playing speed again. I just shouldn't be thinking about stuff. All right. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please click like and please subscribe. Yeah. Bye.